what the first mirror reflected. Long ago, in a time when the world was still young and magic lingered in the air like morning mist, there lived a woman named Liora. She was a weaver of great skill, crafting tapestries so vivid that birds would pause mid-flight, mistaking her woven flowers for real ones. But Liora was not content. She longed to see herself as others saw her, not just the reflection in still water or the shadow cast by the sun. One evening, as she walked through the forest near her village, she stumbled upon a hidden glade. At its center stood a pool so clear it seemed to hold the sky itself. Kneeling beside it, she whispered a wish to the wind. If only I could carry my reflection with me, to see myself whenever I pleased. The wind carried her words far and wide, until they reached the ears of an ancient being, a spirit of the earth who had watched humanity since its first step. Moved by Liora's longing, the spirit emerged from the roots of an ancient oak. Its voice was like rustling leaves. "You seek to capture your reflection? Then take this gift. But remember, a mirror does not lie, and truth can be heavy. With those words, the spirit pressed a smooth, polished stone into Liora's hand. When she looked into it, her breath caught. There she was, her dark eyes, the curve of her smile, the way her hair framed her face. It was her, yet not her. The reflection moved as she did, but there was something different, a flicker of something deeper. Excited, Liora rushed back to her village and showed the stone to her neighbors. They gasped in wonder, never having seen such a thing. Soon, everyone wanted a mirror of their own. Liora, generous by nature, taught them how to polish stones and metals until they too could see themselves. But as the mirror spread, so did unease. People began noticing flaws they had never seen before. A farmer frowned at the lines on his face, wondering when he had grown so old. A young girl pinched her cheeks, unhappy with their roundness. The village's laughter grew quieter, its people more withdrawn. Liora, troubled, returned to the glade. The spirit was waiting. "You see now," it murmured. "A mirror shows more than the surface. It reflects pride, yes, but also doubt. Joy, but also sorrow. To see oneself truly is to face both light and shadow." Liora understood. She gathered the villagers and spoke to them of the spirit's words. "Mirror is not meant to shame us," she said. "It is a reminder that we are more than what we see. Our wrinkles tell of years lived, our scars speak of survival. Let us not hide from them, but honor them." Slowly, the village changed. Mirrors became tools of acceptance, not judgment. People smiled at their reflections again, not because they were perfect, but because they were like theirs. And so, the first mirror did not just reflect faces, it reflected hearts. And in that reflection, humanity learned one of its greatest lessons. To see truly see is to begin to understand. The end.